Like and subscribe. This is crazy. I was thinking of a video I wanted to make. I was going to take notes and get on it. But it's funny, as soon as I cut my computer on, I don't know how this happened. But there was this woman who thinks she's a Jew, and she was singing this song saying, "I am not white." And she just kept repeating it over and over again. And she had this bass guitar, and she was the same note over and over again. "I am not white." Then she tried to rap, and I couldn't understand what she was saying. But it was a lot of, I know it was nonsense, total nonsense. Understand this. The United States is a systemically racist society and does not hide it. The only person that knows that the United States is not systemically racist is Candace Owens. Now, and I say this to say that if you are not white in the United States of America, you don't get to marry Bill Clinton's daughter. You don't get to marry Trump's daughter. You are not accepted in this country if you are not white. You can ask Latinos, Asians, Arabians, Africans. Everyone knows this. And if you have to make a song that says, "I am not white," then you are white. If you are accepted in the United States, you are white. If you do not have to take your hands off the steering wheel when police stop you, you are white. What is wrong with you? If you have to make a song that says you are not white, you are white. You have to be white because nobody that isn't white has to make this goofy song. No beat, no rhyme. And with all due respect, if you were black, the song would have more than one chord. It would have rhythm. You would be able to rap a little bit. The fact that the song sucks proves that you are not black and you are white. I'm going to leave a link to this ridiculousness because my people, you will not believe this. The length that a person would go to say that they're not white and they're white and they look white. If you look white, you white. Give me a break. You know, we have DNA evidence, sweetheart. We have DNA evidence that you are not a Hebrew Israelite, that Israelis are not Hebrew Israelite. You are converts. You are Khazars. You are from the Ukraine. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this. Your excuse has been that you lived in Europe so long you lost the melanin in your skin. That is impossible. No black person can lose the melanin in their skin. It's permanent. The only way that not a black person, but a family can lose the melanin in their skin if they keep marrying into Caucasians. They will get lighter and lighter and lighter and lose the texture in their hair. We all know this. This is not a secret. The world knows this. But understand this, black people. When the lie has been told over and over and over and over again, they dig themselves in a hole and they can't get out of it. Because if they were to tell their kids that they're not an actual Jew, they would go insane. They would literally go insane. It would be too much of a shock to their system because they have been taught this. And then I even heard these Israeli kids singing a song about deleting Palestinians. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I mean, my God, snap out of it. Okay, look at this. The Caucasians that call themselves Hebrew Israelites, the Israelis, they say that they are not white, and they say that they lost the melanin in their skin. And then they say that black people in the United States is a threat to them. If you are black or you were black, how can black people be a threat to you? You would be trying to lift us up. I mean, it's been proven you have less than 2% of the Hebrew Israelite DNA of a priest. We have 50% of the DNA of a Hebrew Israelite priest. That proves that you are not black. You are white. Now, if you want to say that you're black because you have one drop of black blood, okay, say that. But don't pretend that you are me, my people. You are not. You're not even close. You're 9% Neanderthal. You are more Neanderthal than you are black. Science has already proven this. But like I said, the hole is dug. You've dug yourself in such a deep hole, you can't see your way out. Another thing, if you were black, we already seen your music, which was horrible. If you are black, where is your athleticism? Where is your athleticism? You seem to be, with all due respect, I don't see you winning no 100-yard dash, 200-yard dash. I don't see you winning long distances. I seen one of you in the NBA. I see zero of you that I know of that's in the NFL. What sport do you play? You have none of the, what have you created scientifically? You haven't created anything scientifically that would prove that you are God's chosen people. You don't exemplify it. You don't exemplify it when we think of God as a forgiving God, as a creator of society. Yashua said you belong to the Synagogue of Satan. Now, the Pope called you terrorists. Now, are they anti-Semitic? Is the Pope anti-Semitic? Is Yashua anti-Semitic? And another thing, in Deuteronomy 28, where the curse is first mentioned, it said nothing about, it said that Yahweh would restore us to where we belong when we follow the 10 commandments. You don't follow the 10 commandments. I mean, the major one is thou shalt not kill. It's one thing to take out an enemy combatant who is attacking you, but you are killing children, women, and the elderly. To call yourself God's chosen people is blasphemy. God never said through Moses that he was going to have his people take land from the Palestinian people and eradicate them. That's not in Deuteronomy 28. That's not in there at all. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help, please. I mean, the United States would not embrace you if you were black. If you were any other race than white, you would not be embraced by the United States. This is a racist society. Always has been. But it will be paying reparations within 2 or 3 years. Like and subscribe. Talk to you later.